Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizzy Welsh adventure vlog. I am currently in the car and I am getting ready to go to the yard and we are going to Summerford again. So I'm really excited for that. We are going for a arena cross country lesson with none other than John Rogers. Haven't had a lesson with John for ages, so I think he's going to kick my ass. No, it'll be fine. And I really need to get my hearing better because he just has the most technical jump sessions. So yeah, it'll be really interesting and I've asked his permission to film and everything and he's fine with that. If you've noticed, I have got a mic on me now. So yeah, I'm hoping maybe I can ask him to wear one, but I don't know. But yeah, enjoy the lesson and I'm meeting the fantastic Laura from Off You Book there and she's going to be videographer because she's a legend. Okay, see you at the yard. This is Sezzy's little twinny. Well, actually, I think she's bigger than Sezzy, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she is.
This is Nezzy. Nez and Sez. Oh, I can't see you because of the... Nezzy! Look at her, she's literally 7. She's got the little star.
Hi guys!
God, look at her, she's absolutely gorgeous. She's even got like the... Oh, she's only got 2 socks, hasn't she?
Yeah, and then
But
this, like...
she's for sale, by the way.
Yeah, she's for sale.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Millie's legs keep growing.
Yeah, I'm getting too old.
Getting too old? Yeah. Oh, Nezzy, you're so beautiful. Morning, Sezzy. Morning, beautiful. She's gorgeous. She had a little brush yesterday because she was such a little scruffer. You're not this tall, are you? You've just done a bit of a hill. Go. Oh, look, I've kept it relatively tidy. Everybody's going to be like, oh my god. But yeah, there we go. Little Popo, ready to go. Right, that is Sezzy all loaded. Suited and booted. We've got our grandma bed in there because I've seen such a difference in like cleaning the lorry and stuff. So definitely recommend having bedding in your lorry if you don't, especially grandma. And she's just having her brekkie. Oh, it's a bit dirty that bit, isn't it, Sezzy? Need to clean that bit. But yeah, enjoy your brekkie, girl. And then we'll get going. Let's get going now. Yes? Please don't slobber that everywhere. Right, we are here. It is absolutely freezing, as always, at Summerford. Pony is kicking off, as always. And yeah, your rat bag. You a little rat bag. There's quite a few lessons going on, I think. It's be fun. Not that busy, to be fair, which is good. But yeah, rat bag. You rat bag, aren't you? Really stinker. Stinker. Yes. She is genuinely the biggest idiot when it comes to standing on the box. Aren't you? Aren't you? It's a good job you're pretty. Are you going to be a good girl or are you going to be wild? Because John will tell you off and he'll tell me off too. Yeah, he will. I've arrived at Summerford. Oh no, you already know that because I've already done that bit, idiot. Anyway, Laura's arrived. She's such a good egg coming.
It's a bit cold.
It is cold, so we're just saying it's literally like always like 2 degrees colder
It's so sunny, but it's
at a horse place. So this is where I should have parked last time, but parked the other end last time. So we've got plenty of time. She's kicking off. And yeah, just look at the scenery, it's so pretty. I need to keep it still. As complaints from my father, he said, you need to get a stabiliser for that camera. There it goes, to a pretty little pano. I think that might be John over there, but there's like loads of different lessons going on, so we'll just have to keep out of everybody's way again. Oh dear, she says, I want to get going. I'm ready. Oh, stressed. Ready for some jumpy jumps. So I'm looking forward to seeing if John hasn't seen us for ages. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he can see a difference in Seven, basically. The last time I had a cross-country lesson with John, I was trotting and popping into fences. And so I'm hoping that he can see a difference in a canter. And yeah, excited. She's very excited as well. Oh, you bugger. Good girl. She's a bugger for stuff she's not seen.
What's your definition of small, mate? What's your definition of small? It's as big as theirs.
Challenge us? Which I'm sure you will anyway.
That's fine. Yeah, not a problem. Were you working on anything in particular last time you were here? Or?
No, just more like mines and stuff.
Yeah.
But I know you'll do that anyway.
Yeah. Correct.
Maybe some water if possible.
Yeah, we'll see how we get on. You know, even if we don't get round to doing that.
Yeah.
Stride pan. Exactly. Okay. Reason why that's really important is why you come into a ground. So they can accept their responsibility. Okay. It's very easy. The reason why I asked about speed, we can always, as riders, make things happen. Yeah. But you can kind of manufacture in a way what you want when you get to one side to the other. But that only lasts so long. Okay, whether you then, whether the horse then starts making mistakes at the level or you step up, you've got to be able to have the horse where it's confident in that ability to think itself. The bigger picture would be if you went and jumped stick pile here, core stick pile, they've got to be able to think themselves through those two things. It's just something we're going to kind of gradually build up with what we do. And the first few sequences of fences you can really think about, less about the fence, more about actually how level is that stride. Okay, and then we're going to do things that are going to help to create more of a level stride and then improve the balance in that stride. Okay. So in a minute, it's just a little exercise to loosen them up through their backs. The little log on the far side there, and that little log there, all I want you to do is come in off the right, we'll form up a huge kind of circle, and you're just going to canter across those logs. You're not going to tell them where to take off. Your job is create a canter that is level. You try and be in balance coming to it along with the horse, and let's see if then the horse can kind of accept their end of the bargain, which is kind of measure the fence and jump it. Okay? We're going to go and do a couple of circles like that. Then we'll change direction. We're then going to start with the log. We're then going to use the little house and then curving to this little hanging log here. But again, give that a bit of respect as well. Because again, I know those that were here last time, these more natural type of fences, you see quite a lot of them now on horses. And they are things that the horse will look at, you know, like a branch that's sort of sticking out. You know, it's just a bit unusual for them to kind of. Okay, happy?
Yeah.
Right, when you're ready, right brain, start with either or. Okay, just spread out. If you get too close, you've got room to put a circle into the inside of this big circle. Okay, Get a feel for what you've got today, because today may differ from the last time you jumped. You crack on, Hannah, yeah? You keep coming, Tamara. Okay, you've done a couple of circles, yeah? Done a couple of circles? Do one more log. Okay, we'll change the rein, guys, and then we'll do the same with those 3 fences. We'll do 2 kind of circuits of it. Here's the thing. I want you to do the thinking. If there's anything you're going to change with the stride length, change it. If you don't, obviously don't. Equally, if there's anything you need to change with regards to your balance and where you sit coming to a fence, then think about making little alterations. I'm not going to give you any answers yet.
Do you want us to go straight into that?
Into that log, yeah. Because, yeah, and then into that, and then do it twice. The big part of warming up is knowing what you've got underneath you today, and then being prepared to make changes or keep the bits that are good. Well, then let's go. Good. Don't take ages. Good. Good.
Much better. Yeah.
It was enter the log, Elise. Once you've jumped, it should have been, yeah, that to that. Keep coming, Hannah. Good, all right, Hannah? Or did you just keep it the same?
Tried to keep it the same, but a bit.
Yeah?
I tried, but I gave that a bit. I changed it for that to give it a bit more respect. I thought
Okay,
you might
good, I
be
like
scared.
that. With your stride path, it's really quite consistent. Maybe just make the stride a fraction more open, a fraction bigger.
Yeah.
Then just gives you a little bit more range in like the adjustability.
Yeah.
Did you change anything with your stride length?
I think I sat her up a bit more before.
Okay, good.
This one.
What does your stride often become like? We said this last time.
It's longer.
Right. You can close the canter. What do I mean when I say close the canter?
Leg on into the hand and make it big.
You made the stride length just that bit shorter, but you can still have power in that slightly shorter stride. It's a common mistake riders make when they shorten the canter. They don't put their leg on and they shorten it, and then that canter dries up to nothing. So even though you're shortening, it doesn't mean take your leg off and then it all kind of lose power. Because she jumps so much better when it's a bit more together in comparison to when it's a bit longer strung out. Anyone change anything with regards to their balance?
I tried to sit up more.
Use a call?
Yeah.
Yeah? We've all had sessions with myself where I've talked about the whole plugging in or having 2/3 of them in front of you.
Yeah.
So really just think, have more of the horse there in front of you than you have kind of behind you. So that then if they do end up a bit deep, a bit off, they've got the room to come up and make that shape. we're going to kind of rattle through this quite quickly. We're going to pop the little log. But the aim is you come in control and you land in control. Because then you're going to pop out over your little skinny. Same. I don't want them really getting longer in the stride to that. Because when you land, you're going to hold the line and you're going to turn left to the one with the orange flowers underneath. Yeah? You with me so far? So it's just basically hold the line, make a left turn into that, turn right into the one with the horse's head. Yep. Onto this stick pile. See the lamppost? It's there, straight in front of me. You're going to head towards that lamppost. Then you're going to swing around the back of this to the one that's got like a little wall effect with two just white posts on it. Head in as if I'm going back towards the pool. Yeah. With me so far? Then you're going to turn right onto your little house. Round the back of the two trees, drop down, and then onto the one with the two bits of green brush on the side. So. Yeah, onto that. So, log, skinny, just pop. Last thing you want to be is too open in the stride. Then to the one with the orange flowers, stick this way. Yeah. Turn right, horse's head, stick fire. Curving left, these two. That, down over 40 feet. Okay? Just think of the thing with regards to stride path, a bit bigger, a bit shorter. Stay.
Yeah, but not. I'm gonna aim. Not. I'm gonna aim.
Who's going first?
Aim far up.
Okay, Hannah, you start. Got to be front of the leg. Go on, make it happen. When you go into top in a minute, then you go into canter, you'll be setting the toes, you'll be setting the stance. Okay. Yeah. We'll go into that way, across the diagonal. Have a watch of that, yeah? Keep walking. You know, like Liverpool, I like to you know, when you're coming in, close in the camp to the side, coming to the front, knowing that he likes to set you watch it? That one with the white flags on here with the little brick effect wall. Yeah? Okay, we go loosen up. Get something to sleep. We'll be in that way.
You didn't do the green brush, Mara.
Those two on the way back, yeah? You just jump in the one with the two bits of green on. Oh. It's all right.
Sorry, dog.
All right. Well done, though. Be mindful. Stop there. Turn in. Start with a little skinny. Coming this way.
Oh, that's
The other way to what we've just done, yeah? Skinny, curving to the long. Yeah?
Yeah.
Turning left. We're then going to do those two again. Should not go wrong because we've already done them. Yeah? Then you're going to swing round to the right. And then what I want you to do is I want you to pop the little one with the two bits of green on to this double. Round the back of these two fences. Then turn up, then jump the blue house, curving to the green top with the green front to it. Then back at the trees and then drop down over your little house. So, right brain, corner, What's next?
Put lava.
Good. What's next?
The house onto the other.
3 and 4. Then where are we going?
Go back round over the 1, 2, 3.
3, double, left-handed, those two. Couple of things. Oh, and then on score, just checking you're awake. When you're landing after that green, the lie of the arena it encourages them. It's on a bit of a slope, believe it or not. You'd be surprised how they bowl on coming back this way. So just regulate that in a way that you're not allowing that stride to then accelerate and get longer. Dangerous, nips to the shoulder.
Just to confirm, the house is finishing on.
That one there.
The far one, the left one.
Yeah. Then when you go up over those two fences, they're always a bit harder on the edge of the arena. So really get them round your inside leg. Because if they're just coming up and their eyes is warping off to the right and their shoulders are left, you'll end up having an unnecessary run out. Okay? Everyone over there, Samara, you check on. What are you two going to do?
Take 2 walks.
Correct.
Rehearse. Anything in?
Well done. And again, really thinking. Go over the course once, then twice, then 3 times, then 5 times. But equally, at the same time, get them in front of the leg.
Don't wanna be strangers. Let me feel like you know what to do. Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Lay your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you've spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Lay your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind.
Around the back of the blue, around the back of these two fences. Really thinking. Go over the course once, then twice, then 3 times, then 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay, Elise? Elise? Right. Mara, just come in. You come in, hand it to me. It's all right. It's only because it will help you, not hinder you. Just bear in mind though, look, if I'm coming in right you see, it could just be enough. I had it earlier with one, came in, saw shadow and went, oh. So bear that in mind. Swing right-handed. Do your little table on the far side. But again, you're going to go and ride from the table to the skinny to what don't you want the stride to be. Right, so here's the thing. I'm going to be careful with what I say here, but there's an art where, as you're coming in, you can keep revs up, but you can close the stride a little. But if you close the stride without the revs, worst case scenario is what happens? They stop. So it's like a balancing act. It's like clutch control between seat leg and hand. Yeah. But then if you're coming in and you just close it slightly and pop, you're going to land in control there. So then it gives you the ability to get your line to that and to that. With something that's a bit more experienced, you could come slightly left of the midline here. It gives you a bit more room to get round. Yeah. The more you end up here, that's really quite tight, that angle to kind of get round. Then continue. See the hanging log?
Yeah.
Jump the hanging log.
Yeah.
Coming back this way. And then onto your stick pile. Coming this way. Okay.
Could we have it one last time?
Of course you can.
The double accommodation onto the stick pile.
So those two.
Yeah.
Through the gap there between what? What gap are you going through? Yeah, the big skinny and then the little grey one.
Yeah.
Stick pile, turn right.
Further back.
These three on the curve. If you're on right lead canter,
Yeah.
what lateral movement could you use to get into that corner?
Like here.
Yeah. You know, I've said it loads of times in this training environment, show jumping and cross-country technique. Use your flat work, improve your flat work, almost think leg yield out. Then you can get back round. We've already done a log that looks like that, it's just bigger.
Yeah.
But my point being over there, trust the system that you're trying to replicate, that you're trying to implement all the time.
Yeah.
And likewise yours, Elise, you gain confidence in that. So it doesn't worry, it doesn't matter if it goes wrong, just keep trying to do the right things. And then as a result of that, the outcome will become the outcome as well.
Yeah.
All right, who's go first?
Okay, fine.
Let's get stuck in. Okay, Hannah.
Hey.
Just keep that stride then. Go a little bit more open. Keep your knuckles more in the neck. Keep them lower, lower, not higher. Keep them lower, lower, not higher. So if she does, look, come in and she's becoming keen, Hannah, you looking at me? She becomes keen, think hands there and there with your body, not here and here. Lower. Then it allows us to use the neck. To use a neck, she needs a neck to balance. Please go get like this. Go on, just get trotted. Get her in front of the leg, get a reaction. Because in that walk, she dropped off the leg. And lower. Good. Superb. Good. Superb. Good. Now reset your canter, get a good canter.
Yeah.
So you finish it off. So everything that you do, even if it's your canter to your trot to your walk, you do to the best of your ability. Is that in front of your leg, Elise? Pick your leg away. You can't do it. Come on now. And then, like there, when she was a bit off, she was able to use herself.
Yeah, she like sort of really like it's so weird. So I've not done that before, but
Good.
nice jump. Yeah.
Going right, and by doing it off the left going right, it helps to bring the shoulders to the right.
Okay, so I go
Because if you come in off the right, keep it right, what's the right one to do?
green, the step.
Right.
Yeah, think so.
Yeah, just make sure no one... Good. Keep slightly left. Keep to me. And then as you're jumping down, you're using the jumping down to turn. Okay, good job. Something like that, but by turning just before you drop down and down, with the angle of how that's set out, by doing that, it reduces you having to pull on that right brake, because the more you do that, the more the shoulder goes. And if that is the danger, that the horse slips through the left shoulder, that could be a fence and catches you out. Yeah, so always bear that in mind. Okay. That challenged you, by the way.
Yes.
You mentioned about challenging. In what way have I challenged you? I'd like to think it isn't just
combination lines.
not
Getting
just
your eye on the ball.
a lot of the time when I say to the riders said they want to be challenged. And I say, well, how do you want to be challenged? They'll often say, I want to jump bigger.
Yeah.
Sometimes bigger isn't
Harder
challenge.
necessarily.
Yeah, because actually you jump the bigger fences really quite well.
Yeah.
The hardest thing is when you ride trickier lines or you're trying to do something that, for example, the shorter canter.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a challenge in itself. Or riding a bigger canter.
Yeah.
Or keeping the hands a bit lower and really focusing on
Yeah.
you. They're all things that are going to stretch that comfort zone a little bit. But the aim is when we stretch the comfort zone, or should I say, the more times we go into what we call our learning zone, comfort zone, in fact.
Yeah.
Just think of what's been really good. Think of what you're going to take today. So, that's you, Hannah.
I've had no refusal, so that's good for her, because last time I had less with you. Check it.
That was down there, wasn't it?
No, down there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that just shows how far it's come.
Yeah.
But what can she do now?
She can counter 3B.
Simple, isn't it?
Yeah,
Thought
so
back
much
counter, it's
better.
going to really struggle to jump.
Yeah, so I'm glad that the flat works with pain.
Yeah, so that's a real positive.
Yeah.
What are you going to take from today and what I'd encourage you to do?
Pay attention to...
Will do it.
Like legs in the canter, but not making it too long.
Yeah,
Like legs in the
just
stride.
make the stride. I use the word open. So then
Open the
she's
stride
just
a bit.
got a bit more
Yeah.
freedom within it.
And then when she's keen and she's pulling, don't raise my hands into the neck.
It's
sit
there
back, I've got
and there.
Yeah.
Because then that way you still keep the neck out. And her thick leg isn't there.
Yeah.
You need the neck to balance.
Yeah.
Yeah? But honestly, really good.
Yeah, thanks.
You're waiting for your mash, aren't you? Me and Laura have sniffed it and she doesn't like it. Look at that. So good. Sassy. So anyway, I thought I'd do a little summary of that lesson. She was epic. She was so good, like she literally just made everything feel easy. She did make it feel easy, which is a nice feeling. And it was really nice because last time I had a lesson with John, we were over there on the what's it called? 80 acres, is it? No.
It's like the grassroots.
Grassroots, so the grassroots cross country, and we was trotting and popping into everything. She was stopping at everything first time, but yeah, she's so much more confident now. Something definitely I'm going to take away, well obviously I would take everything away that you told me anyway, but when she gets like keen, I need to stop raising my hands and kind of put it into her neck. So like he was saying, put your knuckles into her neck, and so then she can still reach with her neck and move her neck, because he said that she uses that for balance, so that I'm not holding on to it too much. But yeah, Sarah says, Mum, you're boring me. But yes, that was a very, very good lesson, and now me and Laura are going to go get some snacks. And here we are in the Hope Valley Shop of Dreams. Literally the Shop of Dreams. Look at it. Wow, that's a hell of a collection. Wow. So many saddle pads. Be disciplined, Hannah. I'm saying to myself, be disciplined. Oh my god, mate, this is just like insane how much they have here. Absolutely insane amount. Right, we're at the clearance corner. What can I buy? Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at it all. Look at it all. It's so pretty. Oh my god, Katie Lou. We only came in for a little look around, didn't we, Laura? What are you going home with? Some film mellies. Let's see them. Oh, they are nice. And they've got like a memory pad in them as well. They look thick.
What it is, but it's company.
They look thick.
Oh boy.
Go then with your new purchase. And that is little Cezzy, all chilled in her stable, eating her tea. And I'm going to go home for my tea in a bit. Right, I am home. Seren is all tucked up, ready for tomorrow because we are going arena eventing tomorrow, so that should be fun. I haven't been competition for like 2 months, so we'll see. We'll just put into practice everything we've been practicing, and I'm going to sign off here. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, follow and subscribe for more. Bye!
A new place, a new home for a